Hey Pisces, let's see what's coming up for you guys in the last 2 weeks of September. What's coming up for Pisces? What's coming up for Pisces? Okay, wow, okay. Four of Swords, Three of Swords, Six of Wands, and the Emperor. All right. I mean, the Empress. Sorry, I don't know why I said Emperor. So, let's see the center. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh! Ace of Cups. Okay. I get all excited. Um, so this is a pretty this is going to be a pretty intense time. I don't know what's going on with you, Pisces. I feel like somebody broke your heart. Okay, so let's slow down because I'm getting ahead of myself. Ace of Cups makes me think that there's some sort of forgiveness needed between you and your partner. For those of you who are, who already have somebody in mind. For those of you who are single and have nobody in mind, I feel like there's love is showing up for you. Now, I'm going to be doing those two scenarios because that's what I'm getting. So for those of you who have a connection, right? These two cards make me think that, hey, Rosie, welcome. But these readings are for each zodiac sign, so look for your zodiac sign. The individual readings are done personally, so you would need to message me and we'd set something up, okay? All right, so we've got the Six of Swords and the Three of Swords. So I feel like this is something that broke your heart. Like, let's be real. Three of Swords. Something that felt like it was piercing your heart, or you felt heartbroken for a long time. Could have been over a third party. Could have been just over differences, But with the Six of Swords, it's like trying to move past it. However, we do have 9 swords overall. So I feel like you're still dealing with anxiety, still dealing with not being able to sleep. It's still in your mind. You're still overthinking a lot of things. However, victory approaches. Six of Wands. I think that you're about to get some sort of victory. Like you feel really high off of something. Could be off of something you created. For those of you that are single, could be off of whoever it is that's coming towards you. Being near them gives you some sort of high. Being close to this person. And not surprising, right? If you are the feminine Pisces, then I feel like this love offer coming towards you makes you feel like an empress, makes you feel like the embodiment of femininity. If you're the masculine Pisces, then I feel like this love connection is somebody who's so feminine that you just feel like they make you feel like a man just by existing. It's like you naturally step into your masculinity because of how feminine they are. So let's go ahead and here it is. Let me shuffle the Tarot of Marseille, and then we're going to clarify these, okay? Let's start by clarifying the Ace of Cups. Clarify Ace of Cups for Pisces. Get the Justice card, the Star card, the King of Wands, Five of Wands, and Three of Pentacles. Interesting. With the Two of Swords. So again, Two of Swords does make this feel like, is this forever? This reading is for Pisces, for all Pisces, yes, but it's for Pisces. So if you have a Pisces moon, Pisces rising, Pisces sun, this will most likely feel like it applies to you. Pisces stellium, Okay, so the Two of Swords makes me think that, again, there's something that you're coming to terms with. There's a meeting in the middle, right? Um, because again, it not only broke your heart with the Two Swords here added to this three. It's the Five of Swords. I feel like it hurt your heart. It hurt your ego. It hurt. It hurt in every way. You just felt defeated, whatever this was. Now, if you're single and you're like, this doesn't apply to me, then this is how you felt off of previous relationship, right? And so this person coming in is going to help with that. Now let's look at the clarifying cards for this Ace of Cups. We've got the Justice card, the Star card, King of Wands, Five of Wands, and Three of Pentacles. So with the Justice card, I do feel like this connection is going to be a karmic connection. Now, not all karmic connections are bad. A lot of people, as soon as they hear karmic, they freak out because they think like, oh my God, I'm about to pay for shit I did in another life. Not really. Not all the time. Sometimes what you're paying for is good deeds you did, okay? So chill out. I do think that this is the type of connection that is very healing. It's getting you to be very vulnerable. Like you feel like you're stripped down. Your essence is seen. Who you are as a person is seen. Not the outer exterior person, but the inner person is seen. And that's very healing to you for some reason. Could be that this person is very fiery. The masculine energy here is very fiery, very decisive. They know exactly what they want. They know how to get it, and they know how to go about it. I do think, though, that there's going to be a little bit of a struggle, okay? The Five of Pentacles it's a difficult card in love because Five of Pentacles indicates somebody that struggles with self-love, somebody that struggles to love themselves, somebody that struggles to value themselves, and the person that they love is somebody who's constantly building on themselves, somebody who's constantly growing, somebody who's constantly evolving. And it feels like together they make a great match. But whoever the Five of Pentacles person is, they need to make sure that they still love themselves. Otherwise, they're going to kind of be borrowing from this person, and that can be draining. Okay? So, word of warning. Either if this is a connection that has already existed or it's a new connection, it doesn't matter. Five of Pentacles is still here. Three of Pentacles is still here. Be careful, right? Because you can either help each other out or you can destroy one another. All right? Let's clarify this Six of Swords. See what's going on there. Clarify Six of Swords for Pisces. Clarify Six of Swords for Pisces. We've got the Three of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and Three of Cups with the Ten of Swords. Wow. Okay. So, for those of you who are in a connection with somebody that you have somebody in mind. When I'm talking about your person, you have somebody in mind, okay? I feel like the connection could have possibly ended at some point because of a third person. Look at this. 3. 3, 3, 3, 3. There could have been a third person, possibly an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or Libra, Taurus, Venusian. This could also be another Pisces. And so it ended because there was more people involved than should have been. But I see you trying to move past it. I see you trying to resolve it and being like, okay, so we had a rough patch, we had some heartbreak, but let's get past that. Let's fix it. It is possible. Like, it is possible to look to the future. It is going to require starting over. I feel like you guys have to start over from friends. You have to start over with the friendship. Because the Three of Cups is like, to get to lover state, you need to start as, like, first you'll have to like each other before you get to love each other. Okay? Let's clarify this Three of Swords. Clarify the Three of Swords for Pisces. Clarify. Ace of Swords. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, with the Five of Wands. So again, Five of Wands shows two people being at odds, right? Shows conflict. I feel like it's really difficult for you to connect with this person, even if you really want to. Like the heartbreak is there, yes, but there's also a lot of other things. Like this Ace of Swords is like, let's be clear about this. There's conflict that exists that isn't even, I think this goes beyond this other person. Like I feel like one of you is trying to focus on like, well, somebody else came in and broke us up. But the truth is there's a lot more conflict here than that. Let me explain. Like I know this might hurt some feelings, but let's say that there is a third person, okay? A lot of people would call that person a homewrecker, somebody who, you know, goes around stealing other people's man or other people's woman. That's not what happens. What happens is there's a connection that's weak. There's a connection that's not strong. And so if somebody comes in, it easily collapses. But the issues were a lot deeper than somebody just stealing the other person's person, okay? And I think that that's the reality that's going to be faced with the Ace of Swords. That's like, okay, yeah, maybe that happened. I'm not denying it happened, or it didn't happen. But this goes beyond that. It's like the commitment was really heavy. Maybe for one person. Like maybe one person didn't really enjoy this relationship as much as you would like, or as much as they would have liked. Because yes, there was a strong family feeling, but it was also really oppressive. It felt suffocating. It felt, this person felt like they were suffocating. There is love, but, and I'm going to say this all the time because a lot of people don't realize this, love isn't enough. Love is not enough to make a connection flourish. Love is a possibility, but it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of different things: trust, loyalty, devotion, effort, sexual attraction. It takes a lot of different things to make a connection work. So I feel like you're in this mentality of like, all we need is love. If there's love, we can get through anything. And this other person's like, hold on, there is love, but something about this connection is really oppressive to them. Let's clarify the Six of Wands. Clarify Six of Wands. We've got the Strength card, Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords. And we've got the Eight of Wands. See, this is what I mean. Like this connection, it's like it satisfies your ego. Something about being with this person satisfies your ego, makes you feel really important or special to be with this person. But it also suppresses a piece of you, and maybe a piece of them too. And realizing that is getting you in a really anxious state, because I feel like you don't want to talk about that. You don't want to think about that. You don't want that to be a reality. And the thing is, it's because it hits your ego. You want to be, I feel like you want to be everything for this person. You want to be, yeah, you want to be the one for this person. But in reality, you're damaging yourself and you're damaging them in the process. Because I don't think it's meant to work out that way. But you're like holding on to it because you really, really want this to be. You think with the Eight of Swords, you're like, I can't move on. I just can't, but you can. The Eight of Swords is being able to move on, but choosing not to. Holding yourself there because you think this is where you need to be. When in reality, you're already moving. Like you're already moving. You're like, picture this. Your body is physically moving, but your heart, your spirit are still back here. And the universe is like, you need to catch up. We're putting you in a different place. Let's clarify this Empress. Clarify the Empress. We start with the Six of Cups, Three of Swords, Emperor, and Eight of Cups with the Nine of Pentacles. See, Pisces, right now the best thing for you is to be single. This person was a soulmate. So if you were in a relationship and somebody pulled you out of this relationship and there was a lot of chaos and blah, 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 people blaming and shifting and this and that, this person was meant to come into your life. This person was meant to pull you out of this connection. Or vice versa. If you're the one that somebody came and destroyed your relationship and you got hurt and you feel like it's okay, we can move past this. No, that person was supposed to come in. Even if it wasn't like, maybe you're rationalizing it, saying, well, that person, they don't really love them. It was just a fling. It doesn't matter. It happened because this person is not committed to you. And they're not, even if they do love you and there is love, you can't rationalize it by saying, we're going to make it, we're going to make it, we're going to make it. You're going to keep breaking your own heart in the process because it's not meant to go anywhere. This person is meant to be in your life for a certain amount of time. And that time is done. And you are refusing to let go. Let's see, we've got Six of Cups. Yes, they are a soulmate. But I feel, and I know this sounds so horrid, so I hope that you can accept these words. I feel like this is a past life contract that you made with this person. They're meant to break your heart open so that you can heal. There's some sort of issue with masculinity that needed to be addressed. And it's like being with this person has elevated you to where you are now. And I think that you're holding on because you feel like if you hold on, you'll be elevated even more. But that's not how this works. With the Eight of Cups, it's like, no, you need to walk away. Find your own path, Pisces. Don't keep breaking your own heart. Because this is not, like, you're not going to grow. You're torturing yourself willingly. What is it that you hope to accomplish? You can't force somebody to stay when being with you is creating some sort of oppression for them. That's unfair and it's a little selfish. Okay? So I know this was a tough read for you. I love you guys. I hope that you guys understand that I'm just the messenger, right? So if you took value from this, though, please make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment, follow, and push this out to other Pisces that need to hear this, okay? Bye, guys.